Hello guys, today I'm in Galle, Sri Lanka. It's almost at the southern tip of the island. Just a couple days ago, I took a train down here. It took about 3 hours. I've been staying nearby here for the past couple nights, actually in a small beach town a little bit down the coast that way. It's called Unawatuna, and yesterday I went scuba diving. Got just a few GoPro videos from that dive and maybe some photos as well that I'll put up on the screen right now. It was kind of low visibility and we did a shipwreck dive, so it ended up being pretty eerie and kind of spooky. Really fun time. I'm just enjoying my time down here by the beach in this beautiful, pretty hot weather. And today we're going to explore Galle a little bit. So this is kind of the main city down here at the southern tip of Sri Lanka. And behind me is Galle Fort. This place was first constructed by Portuguese settlers back in the year 1588, and then it was extensively renovated and expanded just a little under 100 years later by the Dutch. But it still has some very colonial vibes here. And just walking through the streets is really, really cool, very pretty. Yeah, it's kind of just this fortified city. Obviously, since then, it's expanded a lot to become what it is today, the modern city of Galle. But this is really where it all started here from a colonial sense. So here it feels like a true fort. You can see behind me, I'm kind of standing on this wall. Let's go right to the edge. To this wall that goes right up to the edge of the sea. And it's basically an enclosed city fort, and it stretches in all directions. And over here is a lighthouse. We'll go check that out in a second. And then you've got the town right here that we'll go walk through in a second as well. So I was just up here a couple minutes ago, and apparently when it's high tide, which I think it's low tide right now, but when it's high tide, there will be some Sri Lankan guys up there who will actually jump off this little bastion that sticks out into the sea, into pretty shallow water full of rocks, and they'll do it for tips from tourists. So there's a bunch of signs up there kind of advertising that. Not here right now, but pretty cool. They have one of their signs up there that says, "Risk is part of life." And I really like that. Just look how clean the water is, guys. It's amazing. Like everything in Sri Lanka, just very clean. Look at that, guys. Looks like a tiny little Komodo dragon. Ooh, creepy. Oh, look at him, he's hunting. All right, so anyway, we're walking along here. Let's go check out this lighthouse real quick. And then I want to take you guys to a fish market that I passed on my way to and from Unawatuna. It looked very local. I didn't see a single tourist. Looks pretty cool. First impressions of this place, aside from what I've already said. Oh, we've got a gap to jump. First impressions of the beaches of southern Sri Lanka, Russians. There are a lot of Russian people here. And I spoke to a few of the locals and they said that's not always been the case. They've always been coming, but not to this extent. Really, it has picked up since the war in Ukraine. A lot of people fleeing the sanctions and whatnot. But yeah, I feel like I'm seeing more Russians here than Sri Lankans almost. It is crazy. And then there's a handful of Europeans, and I have not seen a single other North American person here. Check this out though, right as I say that, it looks like a bunch of locals here at the beach. What a beautiful spot. And all of southern Sri Lanka, and eastern Sri Lanka especially, are just dotted with beautiful, insanely pristine beaches. Anyway, here's the lighthouse. Wonder how old it is. All right, there it is. The plaque says Galle Lighthouse, constructed by the Government Factory, 1939. Kenneth de Kretzer, Director of Public Works. But then the door says 1938. So maybe they put that up before they fully finished it. Anyway, let's continue onward. All right, so the lighthouse behind it might be from the 1900s, but this building here says on it 1782, or is that a 9? I don't know, it's kind of Old English script. Built by the Dutch in 1739. It's a gunpowder magazine. Pretty much untouched. And then look at this, guys. This is a mosque. It looks to me almost like it might have been constructed as a church originally, but you can see the Arabic writing up there, and it's definitely a mosque now. Let's see if we can go in and take a look. Always gotta remember shoes off. And now here's the mosque. Assalamu alaikum. Okay. So here's a small mosque. Very nice. I think it started as a church. I think so, because it was probably built by either the Portuguese or the Dutch. Let me see if I can ask these guys. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Very fine, very fine.
Nice to see you.
Very well.
I'm from US.
US, America.
Yes, sir.
Captain America.
Captain America. I wanted to ask you, is this mosque, was it originally a church?
Yes.
It was, okay. Do you know what year it was built?
Built.
When it was constructed?
Construction, the outside they put the...
That's on the sign, huh? 1325?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wow. Very old.
I was here working in tourism.
Very
and
nice.
only Arabic.
Arabic? تتكلم عربي؟
Yeah, أيوة.
ما شاء الله.
أنا ما شاء الله. أنت معلم عربي؟
شوية.
كيف معلم أنت عربي؟
Saudi Arabia, traveling.
Oh.
أنا سياحة.
سياحة.
أيوة.
I was supposed to be in Medina.
Medina, أيوة. You went to Medina?
You are.
Umrah?
Umrah maafi. Ana syukur.
Shukr, before working.
Working,
Working,
okay,
yeah.
amazing.
Taif.
Taif?
That's good.
Taif is cold.
Very cool. You are in travel YouTuber.
Yes.
Okay.
I've made mostly videos in Muslim countries. So,
What is your name?
Doug Barnard.
Dagmar. Usham.
Usham,
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have you been to Saudi Arabia, visit?
No, before maybe I working 2009.
In Saudi?
Yes.
Where?
2009, Taif.
Taif,
2
okay.
years working. Now working Arabic guide.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Where do you get your tourists from? From Emirates and...
Emirates. Now we become one of the best Egypt, from Egypt.
Ah,
Yeah.
Masriya.
Masri, yeah.
Very good.
What is your channel?
Sure.
You eating kapsa, mandi, majabur?
Of course.
Albek?
Of course, I love Outbake.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, good stuff.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Ma-salama. Well, that was so nice. So many nice people here, guys, I'm telling you. It's amazing. All right, shoes back on and we'll carry on. So yeah, you can see the year in... Is that Persian numbers? Because the last one, it's not an Arabic number. The first three are 1, 3, 2, and then I think that's I forget what year he said. But anyway, that must be according to the Muslim calendar because I don't think this place was settled until the 1500s. Okay guys, so I checked it out on Wikipedia. Sometimes good old Wikipedia does the trick. It says it was built in 1904 by Ahmed Haji Ismail, apparently on the site of a Portuguese Catholic church. So apparently that building was actually constructed as a mosque, even though I think it kind of looks like a church. Pretty interesting. And the year on it says 1325, according to the Hijri calendar, which is the Islamic calendar. So it all makes sense now. Very cool. All right, we're heading back into the interior of the fort. I'm loving just walking these streets. Really cool architecture, a whole mix. You got the Portuguese, the Dutch, maybe a little British, I don't know. And of course the local architecture as well. Let's go this way. Madrasa? School? Nice. Bye-bye. So, here's an Islamic school again. Pretty cool. Some kids just looking out the window. All right, guys, it's coffee time. Apparently, even the mention of Saudi Arabia just makes me crave coffee. So, let's go find something. Okay, well, that was amazing. I was gonna get coffee, but I saw something on the menu called Sweet Teeth or something, and it was basically pineapple juice, ice cream, and coconut milk. So almost like a pina colada, a virgin pina colada milkshake, and it was so good. All right, my train is in about an hour, so we gotta go check out that fish market that I really wanna see, and then get over to the train station. Here we go. All right, guys, and here's the outer wall. Oh, look at that, student marching band. Cool. There they are. Anyway, we're going under the tunnel, leaving the fort area, and then we're off. Okay, we have made it to the fish market. There actually are a few tourists here, which I'm kind of surprised about because I didn't see any the other 2 times that I passed here. But anyway, that's good. It's good that tourists are returning because this area depends on it a lot. Hello, sir. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Atula Kumar. Atula Kumar.
Atula Kumara.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Doug. Dougie.
Dougie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is your catch
Yeah.
from this morning?
Yeah, today morning.
Wow, all this in one morning.
Yeah.
And so what are these here? You have
These are salmon fish. Salmon fish.
salmon.
Salmon fish.
Oh
yeah.
wow, they're little ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And
These
this
are calamari.
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 Wow. So do you just catch it out here?
Yeah. No, sometime 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers.
Okay. And you go every day?
Yeah.
You personally or
Yeah,
you're
even I'm going fishing.
Uh-huh.
Morning coming.
Wow. Amazing. And will you sell all of this today?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh. Do you sell to the hotels too?
Yeah. Some hotels man fish come in.
Uh-huh.
Please take calamari, coral fish. Sometimes I take now to coral fish.
Cuttlefish?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, sorry, if you need to work, go ahead.
Okay.
Thank you. Wow. It looks so fresh.
I see a kilaka. I see a kilaka.
Okay, let's go deeper into the market here. Hello. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Is that mahi? Mahi? Oh my gosh. What's your favorite?
Yeah, the big one.
No, you number one fish.
Number
Which
one,
one?
number one.
Red snapper?
Wetness.
Okay.
Darada.
Okay. Dorada?
Darada.
Okay.
Tuna.
Tuna. Wow. This is a big tuna.
Yes, it's yellowfin tuna.
Oh my gosh. Look at that cross section there.
Marlin.
Marlin.
Marlin is
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Marlin.
Wow. Hello.
It's Marlin.
Is this Marlin? You caught it?
I'm darling.
Darling? Nice. Nice to meet you, darling. I'm Doug. Is this octopus? Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. What is that? Is that liver?
This one, the butterfish, the egg.
Oh, the eggs.
Yeah.
From which fish?
Butterfish.
Bottlefish?
Finish.
Or butterfish?
Two egg.
Okay. The egg sac. And look at the cross section of that. Is that tuna?
Yeah.
Wow, tuna. Thank you. Very cool. And here we've got a couple lobsters. Whoa, they just moved a little bit. Such cool colors on them. They don't have big claws here. These are not like Maine lobsters. They just have really long antenna things. Like this. Spiky too. I think it's actually called a spiny lobster. Maybe. Got some jumbo shrimp here. Some crabs. A lot of fish guts. Wow, a lot of flies. Okay, I think that's enough for the fish market. A lot of nice people here. Really, really nice, friendly people. Here are all their boats.
Traditional fishing.
Uh-huh.
Traditional fishing.
Traditional. That is a lot of rope, a lot of net. Looks like a lot to coordinate. Wow. And such a cool boat too. Look at this. They've got the kind of skinny boat here. And then on the other side is like this floater thing to balance the boat and not allow it to tip over. Hey doggo. All right. Okay guys, time to go. Thank you, sir. All right guys, we've arrived at the train station. It's right next to this little canal that comes in from the sea. And I need to get my bags, which I stored here. Then we're gonna find the train. And here it is, the parcels room. Hello, sir. Hello. Oh, what a beautiful sound. Okay, and I think this one is mine. Gotta double check. Alrighty guys, I have made it on the train and I've finally gotten this window open, which was very difficult, and I've worked up quite a sweat. Anyway, I believe I'm on the right track back to Colombo. So that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.